We are witnessing an escalation in the violence in Sudan. Hundreds of thousands of civilians are stranded in their homes, facing dwindling supplies of food, limited power and ongoing shelling. As Eid Al-Fitr came to a close on Friday, last-minute attempts to impose a ceasefire failed. In response to this urgent situation, the U.S. is moving additional troops and equipment to a naval base in Djibouti in case of an evacuation. International airspace has been shut down, while parties remain embroiled in a power struggle which has derailed the shift to civilian rule. Preparations are being made to evacuate citizens of a number of European Union countries, as well as South Korea and Japan. On Friday, violence worsened with fresh army units joining the fight against gunmen from the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces. As the holy month of Ramadan came to a close, local non-governmental organizations have warned staff to brace for an increase in violence. Addressing the nation, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan made no mention of a truce and asked for unity within the country. He is one of two generals who came to power in 2019 in partnership with Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, and their power struggle is putting Sudan at risk of all-out civil war. Despite calls from the UN, US and African Union for a ceasefire, no progress has been made. Winning over public opinion, both Burhan and Dagalo have positioned themselves as the underdog and claim to represent the people of Sudan. Deployments of armed regular military personnel into the capital has been met with cheers, with the army claiming to be clearing rebel groups. Hospitals in Khartoum and Omdurman have been overrun by the injured and sick, and the Central Committee of Sudan Doctors is telling citizens to remain inside and caution. The World Health Organization has recorded a high toll of 413 deaths and 3,551 injuries, however this is thought to be a fraction of the true figures. Organizations such as Médecins Sans Frontières are reporting a catastrophic situation in El Fasher Hospital, while 20,000 have fled clashes in restive region of Darfur to Chad. International Crisis Group have warned of the very real risk of a prolonged and messy civil war if the situation continues, as conflict spreads and new local and international actors join the violence. This weekend may prove essential for Sudan's future, as all eyes turn to Burhan and Dagalo, hoping for an end to the conflict and a new dawn of peace for the African nation of 45 million people.